develop. Then we go, wait a minute, we're hearing this from other people and confirming it. This isn't just one commander. Well, obviously a commander isn't going to, without being ordered, everybody on the base, tell me what guns you privately own, if you live 3 states away or right outside the base. That's coming up and your phone calls. I want to hear from military on this. Has this been happening to you? 1-800-259-9231. Military only, or husbands or wives, people that can confirm this. 1-800-259-9231. Okay, going back to Charlie Skelton. Charlie, remember I was joking last Thursday with you going, does Bilderberg exist? Does Spain exist? Does Portugal? Does Greece exist? Does the Mediterranean exist? Because he could have had those officers behind him. They would have kept playing. They teach them Delphi technique at other psychological schools, how to just freak people out, to just end the debate right there. He could have been the guy following you in the desk. He would have said, you're not feeling well. And then the Soviet Union, they said, take him away, give him injections. And then 6 months later, being given, 5-10 times the safe dosage of antipsychotics, they'll bring you into court drooling and say, see, he's mentally ill, commit him permanently to the state. And the judge says, that's right. And they take you and lobotomize you, and that's it. That's how they roll here in the U.S. That's how the globalists operate. So, see, the next step, if you would have stayed in Greece, kept doing this, would have been electroshock therapy. And I'm not joking, Mr. Skelton. It would have been, he's insane, he sees imaginary things. And you could try to bring news articles in before the judge saying, look, it was in the newspaper, Bilderberg's real. And he would say, everyone knows you are insane. Take him away. Oh. So, the NAFTA highway is being built all around me. They didn't cancel. They're still building it. And they just say, and you try to go to TxDOT now and say you don't want it, and they go, we're no longer doing that. But the toll roads are going in. He's had his 3 minutes. Officers, remove him. So Charlie Skelton, London Guardian reporter, what else happened? So you were in this imaginary place called Greece, imaginary place outside Athens, imaginary police station. You're an imaginary London Guardian reporter, you poor man. You poor insane. They have over 100 mental illness designations now for people that believe in global elites and empires. There's no imperialism. There was no British Empire. There's nothing. If I tell you nothing exists and I'm the government, nothing exists. Mr. Skelton, you don't exist. Mr. Skelton, don't get angry, okay? Okay, we have some Prozac for you, Mr. Skelton. Is everything okay?
I could do with a bit of Prozac. I'm having a glass of red wine instead. I couldn't believe...
It doesn't exist, Mr. Skelton.
I couldn't believe the lies. I couldn't believe... I was shocked.
There's no lies. Government can't lie. It never has, never will. Why do you hate black people? No, I mean, I'm showing you what they do. Why do you want to... Listen, why do you want to hurt children, Mr. Skelton?
It's a hobby.
Why are you saying the Holocaust didn't happen, Mr. Skelton?
Show me the bones. Anyway, yeah, I totally agree. It's the lies that can be told are just terrible things, and it makes you doubt yourself. It makes you doubt yourself, and it makes you wonder what is going on. And at that point, it also makes you cling to the truth, to try and cling to the truth. And I had nothing until I saw that guy up in the loo. I really had nothing except some loose confirmations, which were then denied, and also, but even though that was denied.
Let me ask you a question. Did he come in the bathroom after you?
No, I went into the bathroom. He was there. He was more shocked than I was. He was just going to the loo. I just came in the loo. It blew his cover by accident. I mean, it was too bizarre. It was just a complete coincidence that I have. Otherwise, I'd have gone away and I would not have known.
Sounds like you've got an active imagination, Bilderberg. Bilderberger.
I think you need a glass of red wine as well.
No, I quit drinking it completely.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
No, I should.
That's what I did drink, though. I like red wine. I like Mexican beer.
Right.
Come to think of it, I like everything. Like somebody asked me if I like brunettes or blondes, everything in between. Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you know what? There were a couple of times when I got lied to by various people in various departments of the state police and the police generally that I stopped being able to look at people. When they started telling me a lie, I got so embarrassed for them, I had to look away. It was so shameful. And then when he lied to me at the end there, I was so shocked. I felt giddy. My mouth fell open. It was one of the most shocking moments of my life, that to be told you did not.
Listen, here's the secret, Charlie. We'll do 5 more minutes and let you go. The other side and go to calls, but we appreciate your courage. You need to have fun with this. This got major news attention. You expose the Bilderberg group. They're arresting you and stuff because they're failing. We're kicking their butt. Realize they're pathetic. You've had a victory.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
What can you do to keep you and your family safe from the resistant new strains of deadly bacteria and viruses? Check out supernaturalsilver.com today, or visit the link on Infowars.com to find out more about this incredible new silver compound. The new silver solution is a natural antibiotic that is clinically tested to kill viruses, germs, bacteria, and yeast safely. This new technology has proven itself to be a formidable weapon against bio-threats of today and tomorrow. The new silver solution gel has been shown to disinfect topically and keep the area sanitized for up to 4 hours. The new silver solution is a highly effective, potent nanoparticle solution that is lethal to bacteria, yeast, and viruses. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and see the amazing line of products they have available. Check out the patented new silver solution today. Click on the link and check out the uses for new silver solution. Order this extra line of defense today by going to supernaturalsilver.com. That's supernaturalsilver.com today. In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well funded.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Aerial spraying, chemtrails, the modified atmosphere, heavy metals and pesticides, carcinogens and chemical fibers all falling from the sky. You have a choice to keep your body clean. Detoxify with microplant powder from hempusa.org or call 908-691-2608. It's odorless and tasteless and used in any liquid or food. Protect your family now with microplant powder. Cleaning out heavy metals, parasites, and toxins. Order it now for daily intake and stock it now for long-term storage. Visit hempusa.org or call 908-691-2608 today.
Thought criminal Charlie Skelton running around in foreign countries, imaginary secret groups running the planet. Now, you can open any major newspaper and read about how they're setting up a bank of the world, we'll pay our carbon taxes, a world government, a new world order. But if you're for it, Charlie, it exists and you're a member of society and can come down to the Oxford Club and, you know, where you went to school and hang out. But if you say it's bad, you're a dangerous extremist who's mentally ill. So, Charlie, you need to go ahead and make the decision. It's like Karl Rove told the New York Times, they control reality. They're history's actors, and all of us don't count. And he said they would change the reality from week to week, and we would believe the new reality. And for all the yuppies, that's what they do. They like to feel like they're winners, so nothing can be above them. They're members of the elite. Now, they're not. It's like a 3-year-old playing like they're a superhero. They're not really a superhero, but don't tell a 3-year-old that. Don't tell a power-mad yuppie that. So I'll shut up here for the next 5 minutes. Tell us what else happened. So you're there. He's telling you the police aren't following you, even though you've been taken to the police station twice by them. The police stations don't exist now. The planet doesn't exist. What happens next?
Well, my mouth actually falls open. He looks at me and he says, you're sitting there with your mouth open. That's rude. And I say to him, it's rude to lie. And I said to him, I looked around the room, there's 3 of them in there, and I said, including the guy I'm talking to who's